Hi everyone, welcome to another video from Crafty Terrain. It's been a while since we filmed anything for the channel. Basically things got really busy in our personal life and we decided to take a break. It just got too much really. The schedule and the pressure that we was putting ourselves to do like a video a week and stuff like that was too much, so we took a break. I'm not saying that we're going to be back regular and stuff like that, but it's Christmas, so we decided we're going to have a few beers, we'll play a game of Legion. A lot's changed in the game and stuff, but we just want to roll some dice, have some fun. Hopefully we've been missed by the community and you'll welcome us back with loving arms. Drop us a comment, hit that thumbs up, that sort of thing. If you want to, subscribe, that would be great. And hopefully moving forward we can bring out a video every now and then, like once a month or something like that. Hopefully we can do that. As I said, enjoy the video, Merry Christmas to everyone, and see you in the comments. Here we go. This is my Rebel list for today. It's been led by Han Solo with Vigilance, Up Close and Personal, and Ascension Cables. We've then got Chewbacca with Protector, Offensive Push, and Emergency Stems. We've got Jedi Luke. He's got Burst of Speed, Force Push, Jedi Mind Trick, and Tenacity. I've then got 2 units of Rebel Troopers. They're upgraded with a Captain, a DLT, and Situational Awareness, trying to take advantage of some dodge tokens. And then we've got the Rebel Veterans with the CM93 Trooper. And then I've got a Medium Blaster Trooper. And then rounding out the list is 2 units of the Commando Sniper teams. I am 9 activations and 800 points exactly. Today I'm taking on Dern, and Dern has bought a Empire list. Dern, talk us through your list, please.
Perfect. So we have the Empire Officer. She has Underworld Connections. We have Iden, equipped with Offensive Push, Situational Awareness, and her Repeater Rifle. We've got the Double Bounty with Bossk, Seize the Initiative, Hunter, and Targeting Scopes. Then we have Cad Bane with Up Close and Personal, Situational Awareness, Prepared Supplies, and his Electro Gauntlets. We have 1 unit of Shores with an extra Shore and the T-21 Big Trooper. 2 Naked Stormtrooper units. We have Inferno Squad, Delmico, Gideon Hask, Offensive Push, Hunter, and Emergency Transponder. And then finishing off, we have 2 units of Strike Teams Snipers. It is 10 activations and 798 points.
So that makes you a blue player by 2 points. Let's go and take a look at your battle deck. Okay, so battle deck for today is Major Offensive, Advanced Positions, Long March, Roll Out, Recover the Supplies, Payload, Sabotage the VAPs, Intercept Transmissions, Clear Conditions, Fortified Positions, Supply Drop, and Rapid Reinforcements. Done, you're blue, so you have first veto.
Yes, I'll pass.
Okay, so Dome passes. I'm going to get rid of Recover Supplies, as you have Iden that can infiltrate, and that's probably better for you than it is me.
I'll get rid of Payload, I think. We have Luke.
Okay.
Personal.
Yeah, and I'm happy to play that. So we'll stay with Major Offensive, Sabotage the VAPs, and Clear Conditions. Let's set up the table and show everyone the terrain for today. Before we do so, just like to shout out Deep Cut Studios for supplying us with the mat, Imperial Terrain for the 3D prints and stuff that you see on the table, and then a new person that we're going to be working with on Etsy is Big Fat Chef's Customs, and he does all miniatures and printing 3D resin quality miniatures, so go check them out, guys. Let's have a look where we've placed our VAPs. So Dern has got 1 VAP down here, looking nice and safe. He's then got another VAP over there behind that rock. Then my 2 VAPs, I've got 1 down here behind the sandcrawler, and then 1 here behind this hut. My deployment, I went with a sniper team and I've scouted up to there, just staying outside of one of Cad's bombs. Well, I think it could be a bomb right there. I've then got my vets and the emplacement trooper in the light cover, along with Luke Skywalker and Chewie. And there you can see another CAD token, which I'm guessing this one is the bomb. Han Solo's down here behind this skeleton. Then here I've got my other sniper team, and then my 2 rebel trooper units down here. Dern went with a Cad Bane token, is what I'm guessing is behind here. He's then got his Inferno squad, Iden, snipers and Bossk here. The officer and stormtroopers down here with the shores, and then this strike team used its Scout 3 to get into contact with this vat. Cover, all the buildings like this, for example, and here will be heavy. The rocks will also be heavy cover. The skeletons will be light cover. The craters will be difficult terrain to move through, light cover. The boxes on the far side of the table, we've decided are heavy cover. The crates in the middle and there will be light, and then the Sand People village down here will be light cover. That's it. Obviously, Dern has divulged CADs, so that's his order. Let's go and take a look at my order on turn 1. Okay, so Dern divulged I make the rules now, and I've gone with a 3 pip also. Change of plans. So Dern, if you roll off your shields, mate, so who gets priority? And it's me with priority. Let's go back to the table. So Dern's got no orders on the table. He gets 2 surges on Bossk from Independent Surge 2, and he's took an aim with Inferno Squad from Retinue from Iden. I have ordered my 3 heroes, and basically I'm going to go with Han. I'm going to take a dodge, which with teamwork with Chewbacca will give Chewbacca a dodge, and then pass us a speed 2, Dern. I'm just going to take a speed 2 move and move up. Dern has chose to bounty Han and Chewie as his 2 people that's going to get bountied. They're going to move up to here, stick together, and that'll end Han's turn there. Stack.
Yep, go for the stack. So there's a core unit. I don't think there's too much danger back here at the moment, so I might try and... Sure's just going to be double moving and...
into the barricade for some heavy cover.
Behind that barricade, and that will end...
Back to me. Stack. And that is a core unit. We'll go with my vets, and they're just going to take a dodge and then just take a partial move up into this cover just to get away from the snipers that would get a shot on them. There. Bring the dodge along, flip the order, and it's over to you.
For stack, cool, so he's a commander. We are going to go with the officer, I think, and it's an easy, I guess. We'll just take a single move.
Going from the stack, snipers, we'll go with this unit here, and I'm going to basically take a small, less than a speed 2 to just swing out to here, so I can just about see Dern's sniper over there. To hear this guy back into cover, like so, and then just have some shots at Dern's sniper. First shot. Okay, so it's a black and a white surging to hit. Dern's in heavy cover, down to light cover with the sharpshooter, and then I think Dern's low profile kicks in and it goes back to heavy. I'm sure the comments will let me know if that's wrong. And that's blank's not even a suppression, and we're off to a great start. Shot from my snipers, it's over to Dern.
So we're going off the stack.
And that is Special Forces.
It's going to be...
Oh,
that unit just took a shot up.
Oh, the sniper war is heating up.
Take an aim on that one, and our shots back.
2 black with an aim.
Looking for crits, really.
1 hit. Might as well reroll both looking for crits. No, you don't surge crit, so that'll be nothing. Let's go back to the table. Stack, and that's a core unit. We'll go with... let's go with this unit here. And basically all I'm going to do here is take a... do I want to dodge or take a standby. So they've got Sentinel 3, so that's standby trigger at range 3. Do I want to dodge or do I want an aim? it's early doors and Dern's got Bossk and he's got Inferno squad left to go. I don't think Cad's going to come around that corner, but I'll play defensive to start and take a dodge, and that'll end. What's you?
Off the stack, that is Special Forces gear, which is going to be these snipers, and they are going to put a wound on.
Dern's blue player, blue player breaks, Nick.
No risk over there. So
if you're watching, Nick, remember, blue player breaks and red player repairs. Over to me. Okay, go and stack, and it is snipers. And these guys, I'm not going to come out and shoot at Dern because Dern's still got Bossk and Inferno squad behind this building here. So I think that would be, you know, in Dern's advantage if I expose them snipers early. Plus, I need to know what this is because I want to do my VAP. So I'll hold and stay where I am with a dodge and a standby.
Off the stack, that's cool. They both are pretty safe. They're both sort of down here. I don't see too much of a threat. So I think these guys are just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna move them around the corner there. I'll get you around. Sure. To be honest, I'll leave them there for now.
Stay there, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a dodge just for a bonus, but
back to me.
Needed. Just.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Chewie. I'm gonna take a dodge, which will teamwork with Han, so Han will get another dodge, and I'm gonna go and see what this token is. So I'm just gonna take a speed 2 move down to here. A predicted bomb, and it is it is smoke and mirrors. It's nothing. So Chewie's second will be to just move into base contact with the VAP here, like so, with his 2 dodges, and that will end his activation. Okay, that being said, I'm so glad that I didn't reveal that there, which has got to be the bomb, I'm sure, with that sniper team. They'd have probably got wiped off the table. As we come to you, Dern, and the stack.
Off the stack. Right, well, that is Iden.
Iden is down here.
Here. I think it's going to be a simple double move up, basically into contact up here with the VAP.
Sure. That'll end Iden's turn. Okay, stack, I've got these 2 trooper units down here, and with Dern's 2 long range units with Dal and Thingy left to go. These guys here will just take a dodge and stay where they are. They don't really need to do anything yet, and that'll pass it back to you.
Off the stack, that is core unit, which one the last one of these guys here. I'm just going to bring these over here, to be honest. Double move.
Sure. Coming into the
and they're just going to clear
Sand People's Village.
Into range 1, into
sure.
Some cover up there.
Over to me. Okay, so last activation is this trooper unit here. And they're going to come back this way. So I've got a feeling I might need some help on that VAP there. And they're just going to here around here. Take a dodge and send it back to you.
So for stack, that is Bossk. I think just had a quick look. I can move Bossk around this corner here pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
Just get this guy in pretty much that range 4.
There we go.
And we'll take shots at that sniper.
Let's go to the box. Okay, so 4 white and a red, surging to crit, and it's got Pierce shooting into my heavy cover +1. So it's going to be crits.
With Pierce.
2 crits, yeah, so that will kill that mini, and with the Pierce, so I can't even roll the save. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so it's just Luke left to go, and this is my thinking. We're playing VAPs, Dern's ahead because he's blue player, obviously on point, so I've got to force the action, but I don't need to force it this early. I don't mind if Dern knows the plan. I think it's quite obvious anyway, but Dern's VAP over here that has got Iden on it is the VAP that's probably going to get contested, or maybe my VAP here. So for now, for Luke, we'll take a dodge. I know it's not the most exciting play, but we'll just hold where we are.
Section, which I know is my Inferno squad here. Just been having a little look, and I can pretty much...
So Dal's going to swing out.
Take a speed 2 move. Sort of sitting in there.
You got your range 5 gun. Who was shooting at then?
So we're taking shot risk in placement down here. I'll have just El Miko's 2 blacks.
Okay, no worries.
Aim.
Let's go to the back. 2 black, surgeon to hit. You've got an aim, so you can upgrade that with marksman to a crit. Is what you're looking to do.
Yeah, that's it. I'll push that.
Yep, that'll push through the cover. So 1 white save. Surgeon on defence. And it is a save. Good start. Let's go back to the table. It adds a suppression and strips the standby, but that's the end of the round. If we just take a look at how we've moved, Dern's moving up onto that VAP there. Chewie's moved to the VAP but done nothing. And then this VAP here, I need to get some support because we know that this is a bomb and I don't really want to risk my sniper team. And then Dern has done that VAP there, so he's taking the lead with that VAP. Let's go to orders on round 2. Okay, so start of round 2, and I have gone with Return of the Jedi, a 3 pip, and Dern has gone with a 1 pip, and he has gone with Ploy, a new mercenary card. Let's go back to the table. Get to dodge on Luke with Vigilance, and he also gained a dodge from Return of the Jedi. I ordered Chewie and Han. Dern has revealed Cad, which I thought it was Cad. He's down here for you to see. And then 2 surges on Bossk from Independent, and then an aim from Retinue and a surge on Inferno Squad here. And Dern placed a order. There is on Bossk, which I gathered was going to be Bossk. What do you want to do?
So we're going to go straight with Bossk.
Yeah, sure. That's Ploy.
With Ploy, I'm actually just going to, he's going to do that little look, can easily tuck.
And then he's going to have his shots, I guess.
One moment, because Bossk has scale, so it's whether it's worse.
Whether you want to scale up, okay, let you have a think. It's against the scale play up on top of the rock just because of all the firepower that's back here.
And we're going to take a shot at this lone sniper.
Yep, sure. Here. Let's go to the box. Okay, done. 4 white and a red. Surge into crit. It's got Pierce.
Double crit.
You're looking for the... Oh, look at the 3 crits with Pierce. That is going to wipe that unit off the table. Great shooting from Bossk. Has gone from there. I'm going to go to my stack. Ooh, and that is snipers. Okay, so that only leaves me this choice here. And there's a lot of pressure on these guys. I know this is the bomb, so I don't want to really lose any part of this sniper team because I'm down activation. So I think it's time to just get out of there and live to fight another day with Bossk and Inferno Squad pressuring so hard. I'm just going to tuck into here. So, and then just here. Back around that corner. And that'll end that activation.
Right, off the stack. Play Special Forces. I think it's going to be quite a simple one. These guys down here.
Sure, finish your VAP.
Going to finish that VAP. And then I'm actually just going to take a little move up. Where's my speed 2 gone? I can move. Can I move through that?
Yeah.
It's all through the village, isn't it? Cool. I'll just get here this guy.
Sure.
Just trying that pretty much.
And that'll end their activation. Core unit, and I've got to get out and get to that VAP, so I'm going to go with this unit here. First move to there.
Stay there, that range one.
I'm going to set it off, I think. I think that might set it off. Just gear around so I can make sure I don't. I'll just gear in a way that, you know, only a few can see that bomb. And that'll be that. 2 red and 2 black. Surge crit on Cad's, well, bomb. Same in range. Or 4. Let's roll some white. Surging on defence. It has blast, so there's no cover. I'll save 2 and lose 2, and it's also suppressive. That is definitely the bomb which we knew, so all the other tokens revealed. Removed 2 troopers, added 2 suppression, which was an okay result really. I was happy with them saves. As we come to you, Dern.
Going off the stack, that is a commander. Definitely not go with Iden for now. Be my officer. She's going to take move. She walk behind that barrier and just give the shores
a
name. Which spot that?
Sure, and that ends that activation. Okay, I'm going to go stack. This is here, and again, it's just going to be a standby and a dodge, and that ends that activation.
Off the stack, that is special forces again. So just having a look. It's going to be these guys. Pop over there.
And
this guy right
sure.
in.
Back to that sniper wall that will have heavy cover.
Shot at that sniper there.
Looking for crits, let's go to the box. 2 black. Looking for the crits.
Nothing at
2
all.
blanks. Let's go back to the table. Going to the stack, and that's core unit. I'm going to go with these rebel vets here. I'm going to move out over to here, and that will give me, I can just see the edge of CAD there, and then I'm just going to go here to have some shots into CAD. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 4 white from the heavy, 4 black. It's got critical 2 and a surge to hit. Darren's using his prepared supplies on CAD for the dodge. Let's see what we can push through. He's in heavy cover. So we've got this becomes a crit. So
2 to heavy.
2 to heavy, and then you're going to dodge one. 2 coming through on CAD. He's got no suppression at the minute, so there's no danger sense.
Surge on defense.
Wow, and they get 2 wounds on CAD. That's a good start from the rebels. That takes 2 wounds and a suppression. As we come over to you, Dern.
I'm actually going to go with CAD straight away.
Retaliation.
Bit of retaliation from him.
Nice.
He's got a range to move.
He's got steady, so he can...
So move right into range.
I'm just
trigger steady.
Sure, let me just check my standby range. Are you out?
Just out
of range 3. Just out of 3 from the sentinel on the emplacement trooper.
So we'll take shots and then I think I'll come back for my next move.
Let's go up to the box. Black. I'm in the open. This has got Pierce.
Shot.
That's okay. 3 coming in. Surging on defence. And that will kill 3 minis. Good retaliation from CAD. Let's go back to the table. Removes 3 vets there. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that exchange or not. 3 vets off for exchange of 2 wounds on CAD. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Over to you, Dern.
So yeah, he's moving back basically with his basically jump right back in. Jump right up there somewhere.
Sure. Okay.
Took him right in there basically, and that'll end his turn.
Okay, over to me. Okay, I'm going to go with Han. I'm going to take an aim, which will give Chewie an aim, and then I'm just going to take a speed. To move around this. Like so, and just bring Han to there, and that'll end Han's activation. Get to you.
Off the stack. That is Commander, which is Iden. I think it's going to be a tiny move basically around this corner. 60 speed 2.
Oh yeah, I see what you're
doing. And then I've got an open shot on these with a repeater rifle.
Well, I light cover from suppression.
Okay,
let's go to the box.
So 2 red, a black and 2 white. Surge to hit and critical 1 from the repeater. Light cover for the vets.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's awful. No aims?
Nope.
Okay, so just that'll go to the cover, the light cover. Back to the table.
I'm going to go with Chewie, and I'm going to repair the VAP. And don't be like me, pre-measure things. I thought I was going to have range to CAD, and then when I measured range 3, I don't. So I was going to move and shoot. So that aim was pointless. It probably should have been a dodge. But I am just going to move around to this side of the VAP with Chewbacca, just to bring me closer in to Han and to Luke and stuff. Over to you.
Off the stack. 3 core left and they ain't come out yet. It's gonna be these. I have both snipers in.
Yeah, you can see both. Will be heavy cover.
Will be heavy. I'm gonna take shots at the snipers.
With that, let's go to the box.
Got 1 aim to use for marksmen. Can push a crit through here.
Yeah.
So 1 crit coming through. Looking for a save. Bane doesn't get it, so that will kill one. Let's go back to the table.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Luke. I've only got this Rebel Trooper squad around here and a dead sniper. The game's slipping away, so when games do, it's time to do Luke Skywalker things. And let's get over there. Speed 2 to here, and then go to here. I just want to make sure I'm in 2 of hand, which I'm not, because I want to keep that dodge. Do I want to keep the dodge? I do want to keep the dodge. So we'll come back to here. So exactly 2 of hand, so I can hold on to one of these dodges from Vigilance for the start of next turn, because Luke is a little bit exposed, and we'll go with that.
Right, now I've just got all core units left. We're just going to start with these, and they're just going to be double moving. I'll try and bring some little bit of support that the stormtroopers might do.
Sure.
Get them in. Up behind there.
Okay.
Right, and he's there activation.
That's my stack, that's dead snipers, and then it's this core unit down here. And I'm just going to round up to this corner here, and then look to just go this way, like so, and then look to just get here into some sort of cover here, the rest, and that'll end their activation done. Over to you, Dan.
Core again, so that's all I got left. Going to be these guys, and they're just going to be taking a double move.
Sure.
Up along there. Stick them in there.
Okay.
And that's them done.
You got your shores. Do you know what you're doing with them?
Give me just a quick minute.
Okay. Do some measuring.
Yeah.
Shores, last activation.
Shores, and I'm going to be pushing up. Double moving.
Oh, pushing up hard, threatening all that va. Okay.
Pressure on that middle vat.
I like that play. Let's take a look at the round. I feel like the game's slipping away from Rebels, and the hope and the plan is keep that dodge on Luke, and then I can hopefully dive and threaten that vat and VAP and give Dern something to think about. Chewie done one there on that VAP. I'm yet to do any on the VAP there that the shores are pressuring, and that is probably going to be a problem. Storms are coming up here in support, and Dern has finished that VAP there. So Empire have the upper hand, but hopefully Luke Skywalker's got something to say about that. Let's go to orders on 3.
Okay, so starter 3, I've gone with ally is my ally is the Force. Sorry, we've just been talking about what I'm playing and trying to guess each other's cards. And Dern's gone with the 3 pip. He's gone with tack strike. So I will win priority. Let's go back to the table.
I gave one order to Luke, gained a dodge, kept a dodge from Vigilance. Gave the other order to Chewie, he got a dodge, and then the teamwork to Han, who's just in 2, who also got a dodge. Dern with tack strike gave to one to Iden behind here, one to Inferno Squad, one to the snipers, and then finally the stormtroopers there. Got a name and a surge from the retinue. 2 surges on Bossk from Independent, and then Caddy's behind here, who kept his suppression. He's got 2 dodges from his Independent dodge too. I'm going to go with Luke. As you can see, I've been pre-measuring Burst, and I'm just going to have a little think and do some more measuring. I'm going to go with Luke. I'm going to use Burst of Speed to here. I'm going to push Cad around this corner to here, and then I'm going to engage with Cad, and that will trigger charge, and I'm going to have my attacks against Cad.
Cad's got 2 dodges and he's got a suppression, so that will trigger danger sense because it works in melee now. Luke surging to crit, 7 black. No, there's a lot of blanks. Well, there's 3 blanks, so Cad's not going to die. He's not even going to be close to dying. Because you're going to dodge 2, I take it.
Dodge 2, yeah.
2 coming
So
through.
roll 3.
You roll 3, so yes, you can actually stop the pierce here if you save all 3. No, it will take 2 more wounds. Let's go back to the table. That's 2 more wounds on Cad. He's up to 4. He's spent both dodges, and Luke is now engaged. I'm going to use Jedi Mind Trick on Bossk behind here. Hopefully that'll rob Bossk of an option if you an action if he doesn't roll one of them off. As we come to you, Dern.
I'm going to go with Iden.
Okay, and Iden, he's here.
I'm going to try and take this activation off the board. So with quick thinking first, give her a little dodge. I'm going to take a tiny move back, which also moves me potentially out of range 1 for Luke.
Yeah, so that if I push next turn, you won't be in base contact with Luke.
Also trigger my
Steady.
the steady, and it also gives you an aim from tactical 1. Sure. And then I'm going to take shots at this unit here.
Okay.
At range 3.
We'll check the cover and go to the box. Iden's got 2 aims, a repeater rifle, double red, double white, and a black. I'm in the light cover from the suppression. Okay.
1, 2, 3. In fact, I'll just make both of these crits. So my aim, so it's 4
saves coming through. Surgeon on defence. And that will wipe that unit. Good shot from Iden. Go and stack. And that's a core unit. We go with the emplacement trooper. I'm going to make a speed 1 move. Which will bring me to here. It's got pivot. So I'll pivot a bit. Like so. And then take a standby. Just for anything that wants to come around that corner. I can trigger that standby hopefully with its sentinel.
Off the stack I'm going. That is a core. I think it's going to be these guys, and they're just going to be
double moving up.
Smash the table. Yeah, double moving. Up.
Sure.
Basically, into here.
Okay.
It's just going to keep.
Flip the order.
Right.
That's them done. It's a core unit. We're going to go with this unit here, and I'm going to do a move into here, so I'm touching, and then just a little reshuffle, like so, and I'm going to do the VAP, and then their activation.
Stack. That is an operative, and it's got the CAD, I think. It's got his electro gauntlets. I have 4 at Luke.
Okay, let's go to the box. So Luke's got 2 dodges, CAD's got 4 red, Surgeon's a crit. It's all of them. I can dodge 2 here and roll 2. Yeah, dodge 2 and roll 2. So I don't want them extra mobilised tokens. I'm already going to have 1. And this will keep CAD locked in. Come on, Lukey, baby. Oh, and there's the blank. He saves 1, takes 1, but it takes the immobilised tokens from CAD. Luke takes a wound, gets them 3 immobilised tokens, plus he's going to get 1 from the burst, so he's not going anywhere next turn. And he's got a suppression because that attack is suppressive, and it's over to you for CAD.
Yep. So with my second go, because of the electro gauntlets, I can move away, because now I'm going to be...
Yep, so CAD can move away from melee if they have
jumping
immobilised.
back over this side. Out the way, hopefully. Cool. Save him over there. That's his turn done.
That's a nice play from CAD. I'm going to my stack, and that's a core unit. It's these guys here. Need to preserve the activations and hopefully let Luke do a bit more work. So I'm just going to move into here, Rika here. Like so. And then take a dodge for the next activation, and that'll end their turn there.
Off the stack. Is these shores? We're having a little look at where we can go. We're going to come in here, get here them round, and we'll take shots. We'll see 2 of them comfortably.
Yeah. So 2, they'll have heavy cover. Let's go to the box. So this is going to be 7 black and 2 white, critical 1. That T21B is the best heavy in the game, shooting into heavy cover.
Okay, here we go.
This looks good.
A lot through. There you go. So that one's a, sorry.
2 to cover.
2 to cover.
There's the 2 to cover. It's going to be 5. and you'll kill them too. Let's go back to the table.
Zach, Special Forces. I've got a simple shot here. I'm just going to shoot down at Bossk, try and get a hit, put a suppression, and try and rob him of 2 actions because I don't want him to shoot at Luke. And then my second action, I'm just going to move here down like that, so you can't try and remove that activation basically. Let's go roll them attacks at the box.
Black and a white, surgeon's hit. I'll be happy with a hit here. Got a hit. Was the cover? Sorry, I didn't. The cover. I think he would have.
He's got suppression, so he's got light cover.
Light cover, yeah. Down. Regards, you've got to roll a save here. So light cover.
Not pierce.
Oh, it has got pierce,
Yes,
so it will wound you. First wound for Bossk.
Correct game state. This unit had a suppression when they moved and done this VAP. So, and the reason I did that was I was thinking in my head, I forgot my rally, but I've got my captain. So Duns, let me roll my rally now. If I roll it and it works and I make a pull a suppression, then I don't need to activate my captain. And it does. So the 1 suppression would have come off, and then they would have had their 2 actions. So the captain still can activate as we come to you, Dern.
I am going off the stack.
That's Bossk.
It is Bossk.
So the shots from the sniper and that wound.
Unfortunately.
3 suppression.
Right.
Let's roll your rally. Bossk is courage 2. Oh, big roll for Bossk. He gets 2 actions.
Right, I'll have to have a think and look at what I can do with him here.
Oh man. Got your 2 actions.
So we realise that I can't shoot Luke because I have a range 2 to 4 gun.
Yeah.
He's not enraged, so I don't have charge. So basically I'm going to be scaling up.
Yep.
Easily move onto the edge here.
Sure.
And then shots at this.
Yeah.
Going in here.
Dern's pre-measured. He's outside of triggering that standby. So let's go to the box.
A white and a red. Surges to crit, got pierce. I'm in the open. So it's 4. No, this is going to die. This is going to die because of the pierce, surging on defence. And then the pierce, that is 4 wounds through. That is a crushing blow to the rebels. Great shot from Bossk.
Shot from Bossk has removed the emplacement trooper. Bossk's activation's over, so he gets his regenerate. And he keeps that wound. It's my turn. I'm just going to go with Chewie. I'm going to get this VAP down here complete. And then Chewie's going to be making a move this way. Like so. And that'll end Chewie's activation.
I'm going with these storms here. I'm just going to be double moving up, getting close to this VAP. Just going to move them into this corner here. Sure. Keep them in a bit of cover, not too much worry, but
okay.
That's them done.
Okay, so that's a dead core unit, which means this is Han. And Han's just going to come this way. Still. Yeah. I don't want to stay here because this lane here, Dern has set up a great firing lane here all game that's cut me off from this VAP. So I'm just going to get into this cover here for now. And I'll allow, yeah. We'll go with that, Dern. Out of activations and Dern has got 4 left. I'm in a bit of trouble.
Choose these snipers with this done down here, they're not really needed. So I'm just going to keep on trundling them up basically. Hopefully put as much pressure up here as humanly possible.
Cool. There's still hope left for the rebels as Dern's not done that VAP yet and Luke is over there. So it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet.
Getting off the stack. It's my officer. She's going to be coming over here, hopefully to dish out some potential.
I'd like to say I'm rusty, but I have actually been playing at the local game store. Shout out to 7th City Collectibles.
And then I've got these left, so I'm going to come back and have a look at what I want to do with these 2.
Okay, have a think, mate. Let's be back in a minute. I know squad.
I'll go with the Inferno squad. I'm going to try and put as much pressure on Luke as possible. So with my tack strike, every move I get tactical 1. I'm going to trigger offensive push on my first move as well.
Okay.
It's basically going to be a move to here.
Sure.
Another
move out.
Another little move out, so I've got Luke clearly here.
Sure.
and then we'll be taking shots. So I'm going to pick up. First move is 2 aims. Second move another aim. Hunter or kick it. So I think it's 5 aims.
It's just a whole lot of aims. That Luke. Let's go to the box. This is 5 aims. It's 2 red from Gideon, and then the blacks are from Dal and the other trooper.
5 aims.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna do.
Well, I'm immune.
So...
I'm immune pierce anyway,
yes.
so you the lethal isn't.
Yeah, so that's not gonna kick in. It's what I re-roll
so you can make
or move. So I'm gonna use 2.
Yeah.
To hits.
Sure.
And I've 1 roll at re-rolling these 2.
Sure. There you go.
Surge
hit anyway, don't you?
Hit. Surge to hit. Don't really matter with the crits, I don't think. I can make 2 crits, but it really don't matter. You're going to block 1 to cover.
Yeah, so it's what? 4, 5 coming in. 5 coming in on Luke. This could be bad. He saves 3, takes 2. It's okay, I guess.
Just snipers, so I'm actually leaving Luke on this one, just so I've had a look. I'm going to get into range 2 with this guy. I'm trying to clear this VAP off, so I've got clear range to come in here with these. Okay. So it's going to be a double move effectively, but I only have speed 1.
2.
Basically
Yeah, that gives you 2 aims from tactical.
2 aims and steady kicks in to take shots and try and hopefully take that little one off the board.
Yeah, heavy cover. You can only see the one guy, so 4 black, 2 aims because you're in range 2. So 2 hits so far.
Reroll. This 1's definitely coming through, so I think we pierce that won't matter a little.
Okay, so this is gone. So it was heavy cover down to light because of the sharpshooter.
Yeah,
so 1 to cover, yeah.
Yeah, with pierce.
It's got pierce, yeah. So that will kill that guy.
Unit there. That completes the round with that shot. Luke's definitely not going anywhere this round as he gets another immobilise from the burst of speed. I've cleared my VAP here. I've got 1 left to do on this VAP there. Dern's done nothing on that VAP there, and that is probably my only hope with Luke being so close, as I am down on points, and Dern is just putting the pressure on me here with all these units moving up on this VAP, and this shooting lane that has been down here cutting this VAP off has been clutch all game for the Empire. Let's go to orders.
Starter 4, I've gone with full of surprises from Luke, and Dern has gone with Iden's concussive blast. So I get the roll off on shields, and Dern wins priority with a blank. Let's go back to the board.
Ordered Luke, he's got a dodge. These rebels kept a dodge from Hans Vigilance. You have Pop C's on Bossk, so Bossk has got an order. Cad's got his independent dodges. Retinue on Inferno Squad, and then who you going with?
We're going with Iden straight up. We're going to do quick thinking,
yeah,
an aim and a dodge, and then concussive flash shot on Luke.
Okay, let's go to the box.
Okay, so this is 5 red. It's blast, it's got scatter, and it's suppressive.
That's 5.
So it's all 5. I'll dodge 1 to make it 4, and then I'll get 3 extra white from the full of surprises. Saves 3.
Yeah, 3, sorry.
Saves 3, takes 1. Let's go back to the table.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Luke. I'll roll my rally to start with that.
Might help. I don't know if it helps or not.
I'll roll 2 off, that's
quite
nice. Then we'll force push. Inferno Squad in like so. And then we'll attack them.
Black and a red from Tenacity, surge into crit. On Inferno Squad, PS2. Oh man, come on Luke. You ain't gonna win the game like that. That's 4 coming in. You've got a surge token. You gonna spend the surge?
Yeah, of course, yeah, mate.
So
2 to pierce.
2 to pierce.
It kills 1 of them.
Yeah, it kills 1. The others survive.
Disappointing from Luke there. I'll take a dodge for second action. Hopefully I can stay alive until the next turn.
Stack. Special Forces, I think. For now, I'm gonna wait to see what Luke does, where he moves some stuff. I'm just going to move up to the edge there.
Sure, that'll
He's
end
going to tuck right in there.
activation. And just so we know, we removed the mini over here, and I've renewed force push, just so you know. Go into the stack, it's a core unit. I'll go with this core unit here. I'm going to roll my rally. It comes off. Simple, just going to move to touch the VAP. Repair the VAPs. That's all my VAPs done, and the game state, I'm getting a beating, but I'm winning on VAPs.
Well, we're going off the stack. There's Special Forces again.
So it's down here.
So I think we're going to have a little punch at Luke. So I'm going to take an aim. Gives him 2 aims.
Okay.
I'm going to have a punch.
Okay.
I've got 2 red at him.
Sure. Let's go to the box.
2 red, you got 2 aims.
You got 1 dodge, I think, mate.
Yeah, I have got a dodge. I'm not sure if I want to spend it on this attack pool though. It's small. It's 2 crits. No, I'm just going to roll my saves with the extra white. See what happens. Look, no surging then. Oh, that's awful. Come on, man. 2 wounds. I should. But even spending the dodge wouldn't have really mattered either. Let's go back to the table.
Go stack. That's core. I'm going to go with this unit here. I'm going to get to exactly range 3. Try and, now these shores are in the open, try and take some of their attack power away. We'll go like this, and then I'll try and gear somewhat into the cover. Like so, around here. Yep. Like that, okay, that will, and then I'll gear around as long as I can see someone.
This is 5 black because of the captain, and then I've got a DLT which gives me critical 1. I've got Dern in the open, and I've cleared in a way that I'd have cover on the way back unless Dern moves.
That's really
Let's pull the
nice.
misses. Okay, critical 1. So it's going to be...
It's really nice shot.
It's 6. 6 coming in. Red dice just shields for defence. Reroll the cropped one. Save 2 so far. Oh, saves 2. Saves 2, but we'll take 4. That's a great roll from them rebels. They've done nothing really all game, but finally they're turning up. And that good shot there has removed some shores,
So
put a suppression.
Shores down. Okay, well we've got core. It's going to be these. I'm going to roll
A rally.
a
Still got the
rally.
T21, so they've still got some firepower. They keep it on, so 1 action.
I'm just going to shoot at this lone guy, try and take that activation off the
Okay,
ball
sure.
completely.
Let's go to the box.
Only 2 minis, but it's 3 black, 2 white, critical 1. I'm in the open.
Need a couple here. Oh, yeah, 4.
4. Okay.
Needs a miracle save.
Yeah, needs a miracle roll. And doesn't get it. That will kill that activation. Good shot from the shores.
Special Forces. I'm going to just pull out here with my sniper so I can see Bossk, and then just have some shots. Try and get another suppression on him, try and rob him from 2 actions basically.
We're down to light. Surge to hit. Yeah, it's a hit. It goes away to the cover, but it's the suppression that I wanted.
Suppression to Bossk there, and then as we come to you,
Go for stack.
it's the officer.
Offset. Let me give these a name.
Your spotter.
And then I'm just going to duck in. Sure. Up here. What's that done?
Back to me. Going to the stack. That's a hand. I'm going to come around this corner to here, and then move towards this. In fact, give me range 2 to these shores, which is what I'm looking to do.
Yeah, easy. Anywhere around
So there, that gives me 2. Use Gunslinger
to now have the, I'll use steady to have the attack. I'll get a dodge from up close and personal. I've got nothing else within range 2, so I can't use gunslinger, but hopefully it can take these shores off. 2, surge into crit. Their light cover is reduced by sharpshooter. Yes, so pierce 2, kills them 2 shores. I'm glad I didn't roll a blank there. Let's go back to the table. Moved the 2 shores from there as we come to you, Dan.
So I'm going to go with Bossk and I'm going to roll my suppression.
Sure.
It's quite important if I get 2 activations or not.
And he rolls another one off. Bossk has done well with his suppression rolls. Do you want to think about
Give me 2 secs, yeah. So luckily I get my 2 moves. He's got to go at Luke with 1 move left. He's going to engage him, so basically he's going to be moving, scale down, base Luke.
Yep.
And have his frenzy attack at Luke.
Okay, let's go to the box. 2 black and a white. I've got a dodge and I'm still on full of surprises.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
He surged to
crit, didn't
it?
Surge to crit. I'll use my dodge. I don't get to remove a hit, but it gives me surge block.
Okay, yeah.
It is right, so I do surge block. I need to. Yeah, I need to save all 3 here. Come on, Luke. This is the game.
Oh yes.
You saved all 3. Oh, what a skin of the full of surprises. Okay, it's Chewie, and Chewie has just seen Luke's heroical save, and he's running to his aid with 2. Speed 2s. We'll get to here. This runs a bounty closer to Dern, but if I can't do anything to this map here, I've lost the game because I think Dern can still do his map. So that'll end Chewie's turn. There. Stack's done.
So I'm off my stack. That is troopers. Gonna move these out. Got clear.
Shoot them.
Have a horrendous storm shooter.
Well, you
Shot
never
them.
know.
You never know, mate. But yeah.
4 white in the open. I've got a dodge. Just a hit. I've got a nimble dodge. Your 2 hits. I'll dodge 1. Roll a save. Oh, let's roll it in the box. And it is a save. They surge on defense, but they will take a suppression.
So off the stack is troopers again. With their aim already, I think I'm going to pop around the corner. Clear line on hand.
Sure.
Maybe push a wound through. You never know. With the bounty, you could always claim it last turn, yeah, mate. You never know if we get a few wounds on him.
You never know.
Alright, with an aim. Okay, surge to hit, right.
Yeah.
1 natural crit, and I'll reroll the other 2.
Oh.
Crit and a hit. I assume you dodge 1.
Yeah, we'll dodge 1. 3 white, surging on defense, and I've got uncanny luck. So save 1, reroll these 2. No, you take 2 wounds. That's a good shot from 4 stormtroopers. Okay, 2 wounds gone onto hand and a suppression.
Going off my stack in. That is CAD. So need to get this map done.
Okay, so it's up to 3.
Put 1 on there. Now I'm going to get exactly at range 2 of these. Move, steady or kick.
Bring that in a side bit. There you go.
Yeah, it's easy. Got sort of
there you go.
move in there basically. And he's going to take shots at them.
Sure, let's go to the box. Black, I've got that dodge. Sharpshooter removes my light cover from the suppression.
It's 3. 1 to a dodge.
I'll dodge 1, yeah, keep the dodge from nimble. 2 coming in, need both because of pierce. And it saves 1, but that will get pierced away. So it's 2 dead troopers. Over to you. I've removed 2 troopers from that unit.
I know my last one's these snipers.
Yeah.
We just did a quick measure. I'm about an inch.
Yeah, Dern was at range 2 to the 2 troopers that I decided to kill. So now he's got to do a slight move to make range 2
Moved
again.
an inch, and I'm at range 2, so I have 4 black.
Okay, sure. So Dern's going for the 4 shots, so I can spend my dodge because the pistol isn't high velocity.
So I got 1 crit coming through.
You got 1 crit and pierce, that will kill a mini because I can't spend the dodge to a crit. Oh, hang on, I can because I've got situational awareness. So I will spend that dodge and that will be nothing. That's a great shout. Good save there on the situational awareness. Big round there, Luke surviving
Well, I'm getting pumped now. Is there still hope for the Rebels? I'm about 4 beers deep. I'm not sure there is hope, but I'm not ready to give up the fight yet. Let's go to orders. I'm 5.
5. I've gone with Son of Skywalker. Oh, darn. Oh, wow, it's Bossk's one, people. Didn't see that coming. Let's go back. Oh, no, it's a roll-off. Turn 5, so it's you, Dern. Your shields. Oh, big roll. Big roll. Oh, and Bossk wins the roll. Luke could probably die before he gets a chance to go.
So there's the 2 orders. Bossk with the roll-off.
We're going with Bossk.
Yeah.
Gonna pop his bomb down.
Sound.
That way round.
Sure.
Make sure there's over in front.
Okay, so that's 1 action.
And then it triggers a speed 1 move.
Yeah.
We look. So speed 1 move is going to be. To there, and then he still has an action.
It does.
So his action is going to be to shoot at these rebels here.
Oh, nice.
And then it will trigger.
And then you can blow the bomb.
Yeah, blow the bomb.
Okay, so let's do the attack on the Rebels first.
Okay, so 4 white and a red. I've got light cover from the suppression and a dodge. You ready?
It's not good at all.
So critical 1 comes through.
So it's a crit, yeah.
So 1 to cover. I'll use my situational dodge, and that'll get rid of that. So it'll just be 2 suppression. Let's go back to the table.
Okay, so we've added the suppression here. They've kept the dodge from Nimble. Here now, Dern's blowing the bomb, so that's going to hit the Inferno squad. It's going to hit Luke, and it's going to hit Chewie. So let's go to the box, and I'll roll first on Inferno.
It's a red and a black surge to crit. It has blast. So this is on Inferno squad, and it's 2. Come on. Do you get a surge token anyway?
I do have 1, yeah, from retinue with.
Yeah, so you can spend that.
Yeah, so I'll spend that.
And then that will be nothing, but they will gain a poison token. Okay, so Dern, do you want to roll him? Is it Chewie or is it Luke? Are we saving Luke to last?
I'll go Chewie first.
Let's go
Why not?
Chewie. So it's 1 on Chewie, just straight. Oh, Chewie with the straight block.
Chewie saves.
No, this is the big one. No, it's 2 on Luke. I think I'd have preferred the blocks here. Come on, Luke. Double block for me, baby. Double block. Here we go. Big roll. Oh, and Luke dies to the Dioxis charge. Let's go back to the table.
So, stack it is. Luke's gone, and that's a big blow. That is Chewie. So Chewie's going to take a double move. 1 up to here, and then the other one I'm going to move onto the VAP and engage Iden as well. So yeah, I'll just do that. So
Yeah,
just move me through Iden.
easy
So
space.
onto, yeah, I've got room. Yeah, so I'm onto the VAP and I'm in base contact with Iden in melee. And then Chewie will take a wound from the poison token. That's Chewie's first wound. I stick that on and we go over to Dern. To you.
So off the stack. Okay, so it is Commander. I think I'm going to use both my actions and disengage.
So it's Iden.
Basically just to disengage to the other side of the vat.
Sure.
Put you back on where he was.
Okay.
There we go, and that'll be...
Iden's done. Over to me. Going to the stack. It's a core. This troop unit is heavily suppressed. I do have a captain. I'm roll my rally. Roll 1 off. So it leaves me with 3. So I am going to... okay, let me just think. Oh, sorry. I've rolled my rally. I'm going to go at Inferno Squad. I'm going to activate my captain, so I'll get 2 activations. We're just going to shoot at Inferno Squad in the open.
This is going to be 5 black and a white, critical 1. They're in light cover because they got a suppression from the bomb that we missed. Oh, it's not a good roll. Critical 1. Well, 1 to cover. 3 coming in, yeah. Oh, now blank 2. That will pick up. That will kill Dalmika. Yeah, it leaves just Gideon. Let's go back to the table.
And then this unit then is just going to move up. So I'm not touching that back. Tuck in. Like so, and that'll end their activation. Come to you in the
Off
stack.
the stack. It is going to be Bane.
Okay, where's Cad going?
Right, I think we're gonna try and take out as much of this as I can. So I'm gonna aim first, then I'm gonna move with jump. So you're gonna jump basically to the edge.
Sure.
Up here, it'll trigger steady.
Yeah.
And have shots at these. I can see 3 of them.
In case they have heavy down to light, let's go to the box.
I'm in light cover. You've got Pierce, and I've got a dodge with
Got one
situational
aim as
awareness,
well, sorry.
and you've got an aim. Yep. Gonna need the aim.
Definitely gonna need the aim.
Okay, so 1 to cover, and then a dodge.
1 to dodge. It's Pierce, so it's 1.
Yeah, it's one.
unit.
Lose a guy and a suppression.
That is Han, and Han is going to take 1 move to here, and then another move onto the end here, like so. And that should give me then range 2 to Stormtrooper unit, and then them snipers there. And I'll use Gunslinger to have my attacks.
Head at the snipers. This is Pierce 2. Oh, that hand. There's a blank. That kills 1 with the Pierce. At the Stormtroopers. And that's 2. Not kill 2 of the Stormtroopers. I'll get 2 dodges from up close and personal.
So going off the stack, that is the officer. It being turn 5, we're going to be
Pressure in the VAP.
going around that corner. In fact, I'm going to take out a bit more. And then
Sure.
tucking in there basically.
Okay.
Over there, that's all done.
I'm going to the stack. And it's this sniper, and I'm just going to take an aim shot at Gideon down here. Let's go to the box.
With an aim. We'll use the aim on the black. Oh, come on. Yeah, you got no Pierce tech, have you? So that'll be
Just 1 wound.
Yep, that'll be a wound. So that means the poison token will finish Gideon off.
Going off the stack. Special forces. It's going to be these. They'll roll morale.
Yeah, courage 3 because Gideon gives +1. And they roll 1 off, so they get to action. So he's going to get to move, shoot, move.
Come back to me 1 second. And
Okay, yeah, let you have a measure, mate, no worries. Doing.
So I realised I have the emergency transponder. So
Sure.
It leaves,
So it gets another
so when he
aim.
activates, he would have got an aim. It's going to be a move
Sure.
with 2 aims and shots at hand. See if I can put a little wound on him to sort of
Okay.
before he dies.
2 red at hand. Hand's got 2 dodges.
I've got 2 aims. Got 2 hits here.
You get the 2 hits. It's
So
going to make them
push
both
them up
crits.
to crits.
So Han will roll 2 saves. Save 1, and I get a re-roll on my danger sense. So you'll take a wound and save 1.
Suppression there onto Han, and Gideon died because of the poison and has been removed from the table. As we come over to
On the stack.
Dern, and Dern has pulled troopers.
Cool. This is going to be moving to the VAP and put a wound on it with the second turn.
Sure.
And that completes that VAP for now.
Cool.
And that's then done.
Come back to the stack.
So is this sniper, aim shoot hand.
Sure. Okay, I can't use them dodges, and it's light cover down to nothing. Let's go to the box.
So 2 blacks shooting at Han. Use your aim.
Crit, use an aim.
So it's just 1.
With Pierce, isn't it? So
Yeah, I can't
You want
think
one
about
in
that. 1 second, let me just check something.
Sure. That wound with the Pierce, gained another suppression as we come to you, Dern.
it's off the stack again. That's the last snipers there. Again, we're coming on up to this
Sure.
VAP. Last turn. Making sure I'm within distance so I can base it next turn and put a wound on it.
Yep.
Barring them dying. But there we go, that's
You've
that
got
one.
1 more in your stack. What's that?
Yep.
Is this
That's
the last?
troopers as well?
Is this last turn? Yeah, last one.
Yeah, it's my
Okay.
last activation. Again, they're going to be doing the same. Okay, it's going to leave me open to hand potentially, but it's going to be pretty even, I think, on this one. I just want to move as straight as I can, so I think I should probably place it next turn.
Yep.
Roll in then.
Sure, okay. And that's the end of the round. Disappointing that Luke went down. Dern has fully done that VAP now, is it?
Yeah.
The VAP's all done, and then this VAP here is done and done. But Dern is pressuring very hard with all these units here, and he's ahead on points. I need a miracle, but we'll see how the first couple of turns go. And if it doesn't go my way, I'll be happy to concede. So let's go to orders. Turn 6, I've gone with hands 0 pip. Sorry about the mess. And Dern has gone with Reptilian Rampage. He's looking to cash a bounty on Han. I didn't see that coming either. Could we see the first bounty ball on the channel? Let's go back to the table. So Han has kept 1 dodge with vigilance and got a dodge and an aim from his card. I'm going to roll my rally. Oh, I didn't want to roll that off. Never mind. We're going to make a speed 2 move. Sort of. So basically I'm in between these here and these 2 stormtroopers. I'm gonna have shots at them both. We'll go at the stormtroopers over there first. Red with an aim, search to crit, and they're in the open. Okay, so that will kill them because they're PS2. Move straight onto the snipers, and he surges to crit, and that will kill them too. And I'll get 2 more dodges from up close and personal. So good shots there from Han. He's dodged up. Can he defend against that bounty from Cad and Bossk? His castle of dodges. He's removed 2 activations from Dern, which was both potentially on VAPs, but he's Dern about to ring the bounty bell.
With his 2 attacks, Bossk having 2 attacks at Han.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Okay,
that's it.
Go to the box. It's an aim from Hunter. Right now I'm in the open for the first attack, but after that then the suppression and low profile and stuff will kick in.
Something good here. Any crit?
Oh, there's a couple. There's 3.
Yeah, so it's your crit, right?
Yeah. So 3 crits. I'll dodge 1. So dodge the hit. So 3 coming in. Okay.
PS1.
It's PS1, correct. Saves 2. And then I'll re-roll this with Uncanny Luck. Oh, PS1, yeah? So
yeah,
he'll take 1 wound there. Let's put that onto the table and clean the box. Here we go. Now I'm in heavy cover now from the low profile. 3 dodges. Dern's got another aim from Hunter triggering. Oh, surgeon to crits, there's 3.
Beast. That is ridiculous.
Surge to crit on Bossk is so good. Okay, so re-roll your 2 with your first aim.
I'll re-roll the last
You
one.
might as well, because if not, it's going to get you. So that goes to the cover. So 4 coming through. I think I'm going to die on him. Yeah, I can't save it, can I? I can't save it. And oh my god, I got the first bout. Oh, and Han goes down. If we take a look, Han will go down here. That gives Bossk that VP there. Even if I do secure this VAP here, so let's say my plan here was to just move in with the officer and kind of like body shield this so Dern can't get anybody on. But he might have been able to kill a unit here, but I can't win the game because Dern's has done that VAP completely and got an extra point on Bossk. Even if I did it with Chewie, Iden's there to, like, you know, repair it afterwards and... well, sorry, break it afterwards, and then that sniper is as well. So, with that bounty going down, Dern, congratulations, mate. Great game, fully enjoyed it. Give that man one more ring, one more ring. It's nice to be back making battle reps again. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. Let's get this wrapped up, and we'll have a little tour. Okay, so that's a battle rep in the bag. It's good to be back making videos again. It's been a hot minute since we last filmed, obviously for the channel. You know, we've all been busy and stuff like that, but it's had a good game. It felt fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was nice to play. We've had a few beers. It's Christmas. My list was quite fun. Yours was fun. Double bounties, always nice.
Yeah, I like that. It was fun.
Especially with the upgrades to the bounty hunters.
Yeah.
They're much better.
They feel stronger. You know, I've played with Cad Bane before. He was fun.
Yeah.
Fun. He's quite agile. He gets in close and can move away with that steady.
Hard to kill.
Yeah, he is. He felt a lot harder to kill.
With the dodges and stuff.
Bossk is always pretty solid, I feel.
Yeah, Bossk's gone today.
There's so many crits with it. It was
it's
ridiculous.
Like a crit machine.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So we played VAPs early on. I vetoed it. I didn't want to play Recover the Supplies, but you didn't want to play Payload, which left us with VAPs. So I was quite happy with that, and I think you was happy with that.
I was happy with that, yeah. I think it
my idea in my head was I'd be able to pressure whatever VAP was closest to me with Luke, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. Play defensive, move in with Luke, use force push, get you off the VAP, and sort of steal and nick a VAP at the end. In my head, that's how I seen it going. Didn't go that way. You sort of just blasted me off the table from early.
I think, like, for the fact you had one less activation, I think I took one or two off and you were just behind, I think. It was hard to get back in front.
Early on, down there was a little sniper war, and I think I lost that and lost the sniper activation. Retreated with the other sniper unit, which I had alive at the end, which is always the right thing to do. Keep an activation. If you have to move back and they don't do anything else, activations are important, especially if you're the lesser of the activations, which I was. And then it's like I was just like, okay, I'm going to just stick Luke into your face and sort of see if you can deal with him, sort of thing. And you kind of did, and he did.
It was a bit mixed because he slowly accumulated wounds, but I think because he had so many activations over there, it just allowed me, I guess, to keep attacking him effectively.
And I couldn't get into the point where like I was then to go first, sort of with him, so I could protect him. But then I brought Chewie over as well, but I think like the crucial thing for the game was you had this one firing lane which I talked about in the game, which was from like the as I was looking at it, the left side to your VAP that cut my VAP off. So if I wanted to come with any trooper units, I sort of had to sit in the open.
Yeah, you had to just leave yourself and could have 3 or 4 or 5 dice just coming at it. To be honest,
the marksman with the Inferno squad, and I know I knew you'd have Tac Strike. I didn't see the other command cards coming at all. Like you didn't have because you didn't have comms relay on CAD, which I think is. I kind of think it's essential, but you didn't really play any CAD cards. But in my head, I'm thinking you've got CAD cards.
Yeah, I kind of just left him with his 2 dodges pretty much every round.
Yeah.
And you sort of got him to 4, and then after that, I think it was...
You pulled him back.
He got away. He had that electro gauntlet at Luke. Yeah. Luckily got 1 wound through, I think, and got the immobilising and allowed me to disengage and jump back effectively.
And when you manage to do that, like I've put effort into killing CAD, that's activations that I don't get again. And then when you just pull him back and come back at the end after you've killed everything else, I didn't really have nothing to take him out with, basically. I was just trying to remove activations with Han there at the end to try to just nick 1 point on that VAP. But I didn't see Reptilian Rampage coming. I just thought
it was that bounty, the first one.
I don't know why, like, it's such a good card, but then I didn't think about it, because, like, obviously you play Concussive Blast, and, like, CAD's 2-pip's really good with the suppression, give out immobilise, stop things moving. Like, in my head, I think that would probably be the choice that I've took, so in my head, that's the card I think you've got.
Yeah.
So I didn't see Reptilian Rampage coming at all, and, to be fair, I think you'd have won the game without the bounty anyway, but it was nice to ring that bell, because it was something that's not sat right. Since we stopped making videos, we've never rung the bell on the channel. And I always thought, if we make another video, it would be nice to ring the bell. And the original list I was going to play today was going to be Bounty Hunters. And Derm was like, oh, can I play Bounty? I was like, yeah, sure. Bounty Hunters are always fun. It's good that the changes that they've made to them have made them really prevalent. It's not just always Jedi and Force users.
I feel like it brings them into the game a lot more. And the additional ones that are coming in, or, sort of been added recently as well.
Yeah.
Makes them far more viable, like I say. It doesn't just rely on you having a Vader or a Luke.
Absolutely, or a big heavy like an AAT or something like that. And the other thing he's done as well is you don't see much R2-D2 running around anymore, because he's just a walking victory point for the other team with Bounty. But I really enjoyed it, Dan. Hopefully we can bring you some battle reps coming forward. Can't promise you like 1 a week what we was doing before, because everyone's just too busy and stuff like that. But if we can get one out every now and then, I'm sure people will appreciate that. If you have enjoyed the video, leave us a like, subscribe if that's what you want to do. If you don't, then you don't. It doesn't really matter, but you know, we appreciate the support. Leave us a comment, you know, welcome us back, say hi. I'll be happy to answer any comments. Obviously, as always, I don't really need to say this bit, but I'm sure the comment section will be over any mistakes we've made during the game, but we've not played for a while. Well, I've been playing at the game store, so again, shout out to Seven City Collectibles. Get down there, great game store, brilliant terrain, great tables. They've been thoroughly welcoming to me, and they do great tournaments down there and stuff. So yeah, get down there. It's a good shop, and it's in the middle of England, so people can travel to it and stuff like that. Shout out again to the sponsors and stuff. Thank you very much for everything that's like you've sent us, everything that you do for the channel, that you have done and that you will do in the future. But Dan, fully enjoyed it, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Merry Christmas, and hopefully we'll be back in the new year.